Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to understand how to share blogger posts on multiple social media platforms automatically. So I keep posting new blogs on my Google Blogger account, and here in this case I want that whenever a new blog is posted on my Google Blogger account, then automatically the same blog should be posted on my different social media platforms, that are Facebook and LinkedIn. So here to automate this process, I need to connect these applications using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to understand how to share blogger posts on multiple social media platforms automatically. So in digital marketing, it's important to get my blog posts seen by as many people as possible to increase traffic and engagement. So by automatically sharing my blogger posts to social media, I can save time and make sure my content reaches a wider audience without having to post it manually. So with an automation tool, I can connect blogger to platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn. So every time I publish a new post, it's instantly shared with a custom message and relevant hashtags. So this helps me promote my blog more easily and consistently across all my social media channels. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect my blogger account with my Facebook account and my LinkedIn account, and here to build this connection, I'm going to use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus, it keeps everything organized and error-free so you can focus on growing your business hassle-free. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as share blogger post on multiple social media platforms automatically. And here I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more link given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here in my trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Blogger. So Google Blogger is a free platform that allows you to create and publish your own blog online. It's easy to use even if you don't have any technical skills. People use Blogger because it's simple to set up, customize and manage, making it great for sharing personal stories, opinions or even running a small business blog. Since it's connected to your Google account, you can easily integrate other Google services like Google Analytics to track your blog's performance. Whether you want to blog as a hobby or to reach an audience, Blogger gives you a hassle-free way to get started. So here in my Google Blogger trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new post added, so that whenever we are going to post a new post in our Google Blogger account, then automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. And now here to connect my Google Blogger with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Blogger account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and here I'm going to click on this continue and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the blog ID. So here in this blog field, I need to select the blog ID where I'm going to post the new blogs in my Google Blogger account. So here to get this blog ID, let me take you to my Google Blogger account. So this is my Google Blogger account, and here you can see my blog ID which is named as my blog. So here I'm going to post this new blog in my blog ID which is named as my blog. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here for this blog field, I'm going to select my blog ID as my blog. Moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the status. So here by selecting the status, I'm going to receive the posts which are based on the status that are only live, only draft and only scheduled. So here I want to receive the response only for the live published post. That's why I'm going to select it only live. And now here after selecting my blog ID and the status, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a new post in my Google Blogger account. So for that, let me take you back to my Google Blogger account, and here in my Google Blogger account, I'm going to create a new post by clicking on this new post button given in the left side bar. So here I'm going to give a title to my blog, that is what is Pabbly Connect. So this is going to be my title. And then here for the content, I'm going to enter the content. So this is my blog content. And as here I'm going to do a test submission, that's why I've taken a very small paragraph for my blog. And now here after entering the body of the blog, I'm going to click on this image option because I'm going to add an image in my blog as well. So I'm going to select it, upload from computer, and I'm going to browse it. And then here I'm going to select a downloaded image. Here I'm going to select the layout for my image. So here you can see the HTML tag of my image that I've inserted with this blog over here. So I'm going to preview it first. So this is how our blog looks like. So moving back to my edit window, and then here I'm going to publish this post by clicking on this publish button given over here. And here you can see we have successfully published a new post in our Google Blogger account. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and now here after posting the post in our Google Blogger account, we are going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received the successful response where we have received the URL of the blog that we posted. Here you can see the updated date and type. Here you can see the title of our blog, that is what is Pabbly Connect. Here you can see the self link, scrolling little down. Here you can see the published date and time, scrolling little down. Here you can see the image URL that we have used in our blog. So let me open this for you. So this is the image that we have used in our blog. So moving back, and here you can see some other details such as ID. Here you can see the content that we posted in our blog, that is for what is Pabbly Connect. So this is our entire blog, and here you can see the HTML tags we have received for the image which we inserted in our blog. Scrolling little down, here you can see the blog ID, author, image URL and some other details as well. So now once we have received this detail, we are going to post the same post to our different social media platforms that are Facebook and LinkedIn. So now before moving forward with this posting process, let me tell you that I want to post this contact similar to my different social media platforms as well. But here I don't want to add the HTML tags that are inserted in this content field over here. So here I can remove these HTML tags from my content by using a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly. So here before moving forward with this posting process, we are going to remove these HTML tags from our content field. So for that we are going to use a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly. So here before moving forward with the feature, let me tell you that Google Blogger is a polling based application. That means we'll look for the new post in every 8 hours. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. Now let's move to our action step, and here in this action step, firstly we are going to select a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly. So here we are using text formatter by Pabbly to remove the HTML tags from the content that we have received in our Google Blogger post. So here I'm going to select the action event, and here you can see the action events we can select for text formatter, that is text basic formatting, extract pattern, find in text, replace text, split text, text parser, truncate, URL encode, decode, default value, URL parameter encode, and HTML to markdown. So I'm going to remove the HTML tag. So for that I'm going to select the basic formatting option given over here, and then I'm going to click on this connect given over here. And here you can see after clicking on this connect, here it is asking me to enter the string and to select the transform over here. So here in the string field, I need to enter the string where I want to make some basic formatting. Or you can say that I need to enter the string from where I want to edit the data. So here in this string field, I need to enter the content that I've received in my Google Blogger post. So here, instead of entering the string manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that we have received in our trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we are going to add a new post in our Google Blogger account, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here we are going to map these strings. So here I'm going to scroll it little down, and here for the string I'm going to select the content which I have received. So this is the content of my blog. So here I'm going to map it, and now here after selecting my string, here it is asking me to select the transform method. So I'm going to click on this drop down menu, and here you can see all the methods that are available. So we are going to remove the HTML tags. That's why we are going to use the method that is remove HTML tags. And now here after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the content in our result feed with all the HTML tags removed. That means we have successfully set up this action step as well. Now let's move to another action step by clicking on this add action step button given over here. And here in this action step, what we are going to do is that we are going to share the blog post to our Facebook page first. So for that, here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Facebook pages. So Facebook is a social media platform where you can connect with friends, family and communities from around the world. People use it to share updates, photos and videos, join groups with shared interest and stay informed about news and events. It's a place in touch with loved ones, discover new content and even follow brands and businesses. Whether you're catching up with old friends, participating in discussions or exploring new hobbies, Facebook offers a way to connect and engage with others in a fun and an interactive way. So here in my Facebook pages action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a page photo post. So here I've selected this action event because I want to create a post with a photo in it. That's why I've selected this event. But if you're creating a new post without the image, then you can select create page post only. And now here to connect my Facebook pages with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Facebook pages account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook pages. Here I'm going to select my desired Facebook account and authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the page. So here I need to select my Facebook page where I want to make a new post. So here I've already shown you that I have my Facebook page with the name Pabbly Connect. So here I want to create a new post over here. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the page I'm going to search for my page that is Pabbly Connect. So this is my Facebook page, and then here it is asking me for the photo URL. So here I need to enter the photo URL that I want to post with the post on my Facebook page. So here for the photo URL, I'm going to enter this photo URL from the response that I've received in my trigger step, that is Google Blogger response. So here I'm going to scroll it little down, and here you can see the image URL that we have received from our blogger post. So this is the image URL, and then here it is asking me for the description. So in the description field, I need to enter the content which I want to post as a post on my Facebook page with this image. So again here I'm going to map the content which I have received in my text formatter by Pabbly's response, because I'm going to add the description without the HTML tags. So I'm going to map it. So this is our content, and now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received the successful response. That means we have successfully created a new post on our Facebook page with that is Pabbly Connect. So now let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. Scrolling a little down, and here you can see we have successfully created a new page post over here which has been just posted, and here you can see the content, and here you can see the image over here. So with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. Now let's move to another action step by clicking on this add action step button given over here, and here in this action step we are going to select the action application as LinkedIn, because after posting it on our Facebook page, I want to post the same blog on my LinkedIn account as well. So LinkedIn is a social social network for professionals where people can connect, share their work experience, and build their careers. It's like a digital resume and networking hub in one. People use LinkedIn to find job opportunities, stay in touch with colleagues, and share industry related news and ideas. Businesses also use it to find talent and promote their services. Whether you're job hunting, networking, or showcasing your expertise, LinkedIn helps you grow professionally. So, here in my LinkedIn action step, I'm going to select my action event as share a text with image, so that after posting my blog on my Facebook page, automatically that blog should be posted on my LinkedIn account as well. And now, here to connect my LinkedIn with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your LinkedIn account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now, here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with LinkedIn. And here you can see my account details are pre-filled only because here I'm already logged in my LinkedIn account. So I'm going to click on the sign in and authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So here I'm going to refresh it first. And now here you can see for the author, we have automatically received the author name. That is our account's author's name. So here you are going to get it automatically. So now moving forward. And then here it is asking me for the image file URL. So again here I'm going to map the image URL that I have received in my Google Bloggers response. So this is my image URL. Moving forward, and then here for the text content, I'm going to map the content that I've received in my text formatter response. So this is the content, and now here after entering the text content, here it is asking me for the visibility. So here for the visibility, I'm going to select the visibility as public, but you can keep the visibility as connections also. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received the successful response. That means we have successfully posted a new post on our LinkedIn account as well. So now let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. Scrolling a little down, and here you can see we have successfully created a new post over here just now with the same content, and here you can see the same image as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Google Blogger and our action as text formatter by Pabbly, Facebook pages, and LinkedIn. So that whenever we are going to add a new post in our Google Blogger account, then automatically using text formatter by Pabbly, it is automatically going to remove the HTML tags from our content of our blog, and after that automatically it is going to post that blog on our Facebook page and our LinkedIn account as well. So that's all for this video. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.